go and interview everybody in your company. Like when I started my career in marketing, first as a content marketer and then a product marketer for a short period of time. And that really connected things for me because when you talk, and it was also at a feedback SaaS company. So like we made a feedback tool. So I learned all about the value of the voice of customer, all of that, and how it's important to integrate that into your strategy. And that was our messaging for that product. So I learned all about marketing then and there. So being able to like connect that from then, whenever I go into a new company, I always, because content is at the intersection of everything, right? Like we'll sit with CSM and be like, what are your main customer complaints? What are the highlights? What are the like star moments where they're so excited about this product? Let's write those down. Let's turn those into messaging layers. Same with product. You want to talk to them, be like, what's on the roadmap? What problems are you solving? What research do you have? And then take that. Same with the sales, who's all the buying rejections, blah. Then marketing, you want to talk to your team and gather all of that together. And then realistically, you'll see there's a lot of cohesion and there's a lot of overlap and there's a lot of ways that you can kill two birds with one stone or five birds with one stone, depending on what's needed.
Depending how big the stone is.
Exactly. I think just talking to everybody, because your team is all your go-to-market, like they all have really good insights. And taking that and being the connector, like mapping that all out and then going, okay, now how do we make this into a story? It's not just taking those pieces and being like, cool, pain points, problems, blah. It's like, cool, those are the foundations. Now how do we make a good angle, a good story, a good vision for why we exist in this world? And I think that's really important. So as a founder, I think if you're a small company, you should really like take the time to think about how you want to see that in the future and where you see yourself going. But I think in-house, I think just talking to your colleagues and looking at what's already there is a really good step before you go and look outward toward the market, towards the shiny AI solution that's no doubt around the corner.
Of course.